And we are live. So I'm going to give folks a few minutes to come in. And I'm going to say this right now. If you see this video and you see it right now, the odds of you actually seeing it when it's me being live right now is like catching it's kind of slim. So double check and make sure I'm live because people all the time they leave comments and it's a couple hours later and I don't get back to them and it makes me feel bad. So while we're waiting for folks, I will do a magical instance here and I hope everybody's having a good evening. We have a few people have joined us. Thank you. It's viewers like you that make this broadcast possible. I hope everybody's having a wonderful night. It's all dark and spooky because the house is haunted. And yeah. So if you have questions, I'm doing his tarot card readings tonight. And ask me a question, I probably have an answer. Hello, Jessica. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I hope everybody's having a great night. If you have a question, shoot me an answer. Death has joined us. Good evening. It's always cool when Death shows up. Lori, can't get on. Hiya, Morningstar. Hello, Stephanie. Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you, everybody, for joining. If you have a question, I got some tarot cards. There's all kinds of full moon magic and stuff happening tonight. Hello, Holly. I hope everybody's doing really well tonight. Thank you guys for joining. Hey, Curtis. My eyes are horrible tonight, my dark and lovely souls. You guys are from Scotland. You guys are going quick. Jessica, what's in store for me for the universe? 2 of Wands, Jessica. You're on the right path. But as you're going forward, like you have a goal, you're doing something, you're moving forward in life, just jaw at something. Make sure that you're not missing anything. Because in the 2 of Wands, this guy has the world in front of him, right? And he has a wand, he's ready to go. But he doesn't see the thing behind him. And you want to make sure you're getting everything before you move ahead. But it's a really good card about moving forward. And guys, you guys are going like super quick. So if I don't get to you, just please just ask again. Morningstar, which patch next? 9 of Pentacles. You want to move towards a path of material success. I see in your future, it's going to be more of a material road than a spiritual road right now, which isn't a bad thing. Like, it's really not. Don't worry about that. It's like in a negative way. But when you're plotting your course, go looking for more like material rewards rather than spiritual at this point. I know that sounds like very anti like tarot card reader type of thing to say, but be grounded in the physical right now because it's going to lead you to prosperity. Will Larry and I be together? The moon. There's something you don't see about Larry, my dear. And it's an illusion. There's a deception about, and there's something he's not telling you. And honestly, with the Ace of Pentacles, I don't think it'll be the end because that's a good card. But there's something that you're missing about it with Larry, and there's a deception, but it's not like the end of a relationship deception. But it's going to miff you a little bit. Hold on just a second for me. Death, could you have a card or two for the weekend? Absolutely. You got the Page of Pentacles. You're going to have some kind of material success, something coming in. You're also having something coming in. And it's a material thing. It could be you win the lottery, you get a new couch, you get a new sofa, but something's going to blossom in for you. I got a sense. So you have a good weekend. It's like a money day, guys. Speaking of money days, I am doing a flash sale today. If you guys would like any of my readings, my private readings, tonight, and it's only till tonight, till midnight Pacific Standard Time. If you go to thelennygraves.com and you type in live, Live, you get 25% off basically anything at my store. Yeah, the Lionsgate. Thank you, Jessica. And guys, again, if you have questions, ask. I got so many questions in bursts, I'll just miss them. Hello, Carrie. I hope you're doing well. Carissa, you're very Ace of Cups, Carissa. You got something, love. I got a real strong sense of love right there. And it doesn't necessarily mean romantic love all the time when I pull a love card. It could be friendship, family, something like that. But there's going to be a new love blossom in your heart. And it's going to be relatively amazing. You're going to dig it. You're going to dig it quite a bit. I'm doing very well, Carrie. Thank you for asking. Hi, Lindsay. I hope everybody's doing amazing tonight. Thank you all for joining me. Beverly, absolutely, my dear. Page of Pentacles. I'm going to pull another card with you. Six of Wands. You're going to have a financial turn, Beverly. It's going to make you very successful. You're going to have a come up in a new career opportunity or something like that. You're going to like it quite a bit. It's very triumphant for you. It puts you out on stage. It's be very. You're going to dig it a lot. Janara. I'm not on vacation. I'm just wandering the earth now. No, I've moved. I live in the country now. Deb, you can absolutely have a card, and that card is the King of Pentacles. Again, you're going to come into a level of wealth. It's the astrology today, guys. If you're not playing the lottery, play the lottery. And then when you guys win the lottery, again, remember the guy who said, go play the lottery night before it's too late and buy him a beach house in Thailand. Hold on just a second for me. Guys, you go quick. Dorna, I said your name probably wrong. Is the person coming back, the person on her mind? Three of Swords, sweetie. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't sugarcoat. I don't think he is. I am very, very sorry. Three of Swords isn't a good card for that. Deanna, card, please. King of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. Money news. Money news. I'm going to shuffle more about it. But guys, I'm shuffling. That's strange. It's a lot of Pentacle energy in it. So like I said, play the lottery. Go gamble. Go take risks money-wise. Guys are going too fast. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. My computer. I hate when my computer does not cooperate, guys. Sherry, give me a card. Absolutely. Thank you, sweetie. Hangman, you're stuck on something. You don't need to be stuck on anything. What do we need to do? What do we need to unstick? The Three of Pentacles. Sweetie, you're stuck on something. You know what this is better than I know. You have a passion, an art, a hobby, or maybe it's your career. You got something that drives you. Work on that, and that'll get you unstuck where you are for the other thing. Lori, happy Friday to you. You can absolutely have a card. Card 9 of Wands. You have triumphant energy coming in. Something really good's going to happen to you this week. This probably weekend even. I got a little sense of urgency there. And when this does happen to you, you're going to be really happy with the Knight of Wands is like coming in with his staff up. Like it's really glowy and fiery. So whatever happens, like boost you'll be emotional. It's very magical. And when I mean very magical, not magical like in a Steel Magnolias way, like that kind of, it's like literally magical with the fire energy coming in. So you'll be like charged up with it. Iris got a new guy coming her way. We need what's up. We need to know what's up. Page of Swords. I'm going to follow that up with the Hangman again. This guy likes you, gets good ideas. He might get hung up on something. I pull one more card for you, sweetie. Ace of Wands, but then he'll get past it because he's really got a thing for you. He's going to get hung up on something, but it's okay because he comes back because he got really passionate, kind of just pull towards you. It's pretty cool. Hi, Lenny, can you please tell me, will I ever have money? Tracy. Tracy, I would like to have money too. I'm with you, sweetie. Let's find out. I'm going to hit it. I'm going to split it. Judgment. You're on the right path. Judgment in the Rider-Waite Tarot card deck. That's a tarot history lesson, my dark and lovely souls. Judgment Day was a very cool thing back when the Rider-Waite Tarot card deck was invented. It's a good card. It's a card to be on the right path, a successful path. Money will come your way. It's just in due time, sweetie. Lucretia. Oh, you're too sweet to me, my dear. You'll absolutely get a card. 9 of Wands. Lucretia, take a break. Take a break. This is my favorite card. I relate to this guy more than anybody else in the card. He's tired. He's tired today. 9 of Wands. Take a break. You've been fighting some battles and stuff like that. It's okay to relax for a little bit. You're very welcome, Deanna. I'm glad I said your name right, sweetie. And I'm sorry, I don't like to give bad news to good people. And I know you have a good soul, but I don't sugarcoat. And if I don't think it's there, I'm not going to string you along with that. There's just, that's not what I do. That's not what I do. Brittany, card. Absolutely, sweetie. High Priestess. Brittany, you are blessed in spirit over the next week or so, and you're going to come into a transformative period. This is really cool. The High Priestess is not only like goddess figure, but it's also like it's equated with the Baphomet. It's card of transformation and development. So you're going to have like spiritual growth this week. You're going to be like doing some hippie guru stuff, be floating through the air. I'm teasing, but you're really going to have like a spiritual. I hate when people say level up, but that's what it is, right? And so it's pretty cool. Guys, again, I am not ignoring anyone on purpose. I am blind and running behind. Hi, Lenny. Will Vince and I ever be more than co-workers? Office affair. I'm teasing. Let's see what's up with Vince. What's going on with Vince? The shuffle properly. And then I'm going to go like that. And Vince, the Empress. Yeah, that's blessed by Anana there. That's going to grow. And people say you shouldn't date people at work. I say just be happy in life. Who cares? So that's going to grow. I think that's actually going to grow. This is like some Venus energies involved in that. So I would look forward to that. I'm not going to do any warnings or anything. I just pursue. Janice, you're awesome. So a card would be awesome for you. Three of Pentacles, Janice, you have a craft, a hobby, or it could be your job. Three of Pentacles can be a lot of these things, right? You want to pursue this. You want to work on this. This is time to do this. You got, Eight of Wands, because, whoa. Cards are flying out of my hands. Can I flip a card tonight? Yeah, there we go. Cards are flying out of my hands. But no, when you work on your craft, you're just going to get a bunch of ideas. Like, man, I don't know what your craft is, sweetie. I'm not that kind of psychic. I just get the energy. Can you hear my cats going crazy? This house is haunted, my dark and lovely souls. Anyway, work on your craft. And while you're working on your craft, boom, you're going to get a lot of inspiration. It's going to make you better. Like if you're an artist and you're painting, you're just going to get hit with more painting vibes this weekend. Does that make sense? That's not what you are, but if you get what I mean. You guys are very welcome. Danielle, good evening to you. You may absolutely get a card. Card's the Eight of Swords, sweetie. You're trapped in something. The Fool, the universe. I'm speaking on behalf of the universe to give you permission. You don't need to be trapped in the situation you're trapped in anymore. You know what this is. It doesn't have to be like metaphysical horrible, but you know something that's trapping you. Go. The universe has your back. The Fool card is all about new beginnings. And the lady who's trapped, if you look at the Eight of Swords card, which I stuck back in my deck, so I can't, but the picture, the lady, she's surrounded by swords and she thinks she's trapped. But if she took her blindfold off, she could walk right out at any time, right? You could walk right out. Mona may have a card, absolutely. And your card is the Star. I'm very sorry about the cats, guys. The Star, Mona, though, is a really good card. This is a card of wish fulfillment and just general, you're just getting the vibes of wish fulfillment. So you've had a wish, you've had something you want in your heart for a while now, and you'll know what this is. This should ring a bell with you. Should come just right to your head. You're about due for this. You're about due for it, so it's going to be really cool. Hello, my dark and lovely soul. Thank you. Guys, I'm going to do my commercial really quick. If you like the way I read cards, and I hope you do, and this is not my best example tonight, but you can always get a reading from me at thelennygraves.com. And like I said, tonight, if you get a reading tonight, because do flash sale thing, whatever it is, and you go to my store, use the checkout code LIVE live, and you'll get 25% of whatever you order. And that can be a book or a reading or whatever I have at my store. It's thelennygraves.com. Now back to our show. I did that pretty good, I think. Cynthia, absolutely, Cynthia. You get a card. Your card is the 10 of Cups. This is a good card. This is a card about being really happy at home and just having happy home situation. It's just a good card. Your next week or so, you're really going to have like just when you go home, you're going to have a happy, warm feeling. And I don't know what's going to bring that about. I really don't. I just get the vibe that you're going to have a real turn of happiness for the next week or so. You're going to dig it quite a bit. Death, you're very welcome. Thank you. Robin, I am fair to average this evening. How are you doing, sweetie? No, I'm doing quite well. I'm going to mess this name up so bad. Heinma? No, Heinmoa. You can absolutely have a card because I'm butchering your name, sweetie. I'm sorry about that. Page of Pentacles. Again, we got some wealth coming in. Work your craft, put into your business, maybe gamble. I hate to tell people do that, but you have the opportunity for wealth to spring up, especially over like this weekend, the next week or so. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to catch up, and I don't want to miss anybody. Christine Boylan, I hope you're having an awesome evening. I can't use words, and I'm absolutely going to give you a card, and that card is the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is a lot like the Ten of Cups. It's John Travolta wish fulfillment card. You have a wish that's going to be fulfilled for you very soon. This is not a super huge major wish, but it's still a pretty good wish. And this is something that's going to make your heart happy. This isn't like a material reward so much. An example of this is a friend's coming back into your life. New love might blossom in your life. Something's going to make your heart really, really happy. And when that does, you just have a wish. It's a wish. It's not a star wish like a major arcana super mega wish, but it's a happy, just your heart's going to be happy. And I think that's pretty cool. Natalie Banks, may you have a card? You absolutely can, sweetie. Your card is Justice. I could actually tilt my wrist to hold the card the correct way. So I have a sense this isn't legal justice. I have a sense that you've been in a karmatic downturn. That's most of the time with Justice card, my dark and lovely souls. When I pull justice, this means that your karma is about to shift. You've paid your debt or whatever it is. It doesn't necessarily mean that. The Buddhists don't even they don't believe in karma for one life because you've had so many. You can't really kind of do that. You kind of just have to live your life, right? But your shift in karma, whatever you want to call it, it's about to change. And so that's a cool thing if you ask me. And it's going to change for the better with the Justice card. Wendy, thank you. You're a dark and lovely soul. Sam Bailey, you may absolutely have card. And your card is the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is this is like the best happy at home card, really probably even over the Ten of Pentacles or the Ten of Cups. The Four of Wands really represents beginning stable, happy, healthy home. So if your home situation isn't that good right now, it's going to get a lot better. If it is already good, it's even going to be more good is the best way to put that. That's the most poetic way. But yeah, so your home situation is going to improve, and it's like in the best way. It's like in the best way. Oh, thank you, Brittany. Helen wants to know if a love interest is coming her way. I feel the Love Boat theme song coming on my dark and lovely souls. Love, exciting and new. Come aboard. We're expecting you. Can't make it up with the Page of Cups. Yes, you do have new love coming your way. Page of Cups is representative of new love, new growth. It could be a younger water sign coming into your life, but typically my dark and lovely souls, and especially on these quick over the internet readings, I usually take them for either new growth or something like that when the Page of Cups. So yeah, you definitely have love coming to you. Sarah, card please. Thanks. No, thank you, sweetie. Wheel of Fortune. Get out there, play the lottery. It doesn't necessarily mean that. You have a change. Something good's going to happen to you. Something good fortune. Justice, you're due. And how did that happen? Our ghost about my deck inverted, my dark and lovely souls. That doesn't happen very often. But you're going to have good luck. And you're due. I think you've had bad luck for a while. Or, yeah, you have. And that's about to shift in a dramatic section. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to win the lottery. But what it does mean is something good's going to happen to you. And that's pretty cool. So, and in a very shifting to it's a luck way. We always think we have bad luck. And one day it's right on, that happened, right? It's like that. Carrie, card, please. You absolutely, sweetie. Your card is the Eight of Cups. You've already made a decision. The Star, it was the right decision. Sweetie, have you made a decision recently and you've kind of second guessed it and you wondered if it was the right decision? It was. It's leading you to exactly what you wanted. You just might have been stuck in a bump in the road or something like that. I hope that resonates for you. But yeah, it was absolutely what it needed to be. Leah Brown Green. Leah? Your card is the Nine of Swords, sweetie. You're worrying too much. with the Fool. You are worried about something that does not exist. Just get out there and shake it. I mean it. Whatever you're worried about in your life, you don't need to worry about it. The universe has your back. Go out and just live. Just live. Be happy. You don't need to worry about what you're worried about at all. I'm a sign from the universe on that. Oh no, my dear. Hold on one second for me. Izzy just found out. Is her aunt or her husband? I'm sorry, my comment. Your aunt has cancer. I am so sorry, sweetie. Let's see. And when I do that, it's either going to be a real positive or real negative card, and we just go with kind of what happens there. Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to split that. The Devil. One more because it's an important question. Eight of Wands. I suspect you guys will have a scare regarding this. Like it's not an easy process, but you come through it. It's tough. It's just what it's going to be, but it's good in the end. It is. There's the devil energy there in there. That's not good. That means it's just going to be some bumps and stuff like that. But you'll come through it. You're welcome, Tracy. Thank you, sweetie. Lindy, can I give you a card, sweetie? I can absolutely give you a card. 10 of Cups. I'm going to give you 2 because you asked so nicely. And the Page of Cups. So you just might as well jump on Happy Train. Go to happy land of love and plenty and whatever it is. No, that's really a good thing. New love, new happiness coming to home setting, especially almost like wish fulfillment with 10 of Cups and the Page of Cups, and it's just going to blossom in your life. So that is super, super cool if you ask me. Happy Friday, Carol Ann. Danielle, a good evening to you, ma'am. And absolutely card for you. Knight of Swords. You're going to have a piece of news coming in here pretty soon. The Knight of Swords is not always the best piece of news, but it's a freeing piece of news. So when that Knight of Swords energy comes in, you might get a piece of news that might piss you off, for lack of a better word, my dear. When that happens, it's okay. It breaks your chains. It's something you needed to hear. So you're going to get a piece of, it's going to be upsetting, really. It's going to kind of miff you. That's how the Knight of Swords works, right? But you needed to hear it. It needed to be sharp so you could cut whatever you needed to. I don't know what that is. You might have a better idea, but this piece of news is going to kind of get you out of nowhere, and it's going to be quick. And you're not going to like it, but it's going to be freeing in a way. I'm sorry, that's kind of cryptic, but it's just what it is. Sarah Reading Streaker. Knight of Wands. I'm going to give you 2 cards, sweetie. And then King of Pentacles. I pulled that very similar energy. My dark and lovely souls, the more lives I do, the more I believe that our souls are clustering to astrology, because a lot of people get the same vibe, the same cards on the same day. You have material success coming in a very triumphant, almost magical way, and it's pretty cool. Lucretia, you are amazing. Thank you, my dear. Thank you for you're always really cool in my lives. I appreciate you. Happy Friday to you, Carol Ann. You can absolutely have a card. I'm going to shuffle them because I think that's the thing to do. Knight of Swords. Not Knight of Swords. I'm sorry, King of Swords. I can read tarot cards, my dark and lovely souls, and use words sometimes. King of Swords. I'm going to pull 2 cards just because I'm getting that vibe tonight. King of Swords and Page of Pentacles. How many times I'm going to split to Page of Pentacles tonight? This is a little different. This isn't so much luck. Have you been working on something, or you've gotten good at something, or you've come through something? This is going to become profitable to you. That's cryptic to me. And I'm the one who said it. That's how I go through life, being psychic that way. But something that you are good at, that you've come through, that's kind of honed you into who you are, you're going to turn this into something that's profitable for you. And that's really vague, but as that happens, you'll remember when I said this, because that's just what it is. There's something you've gone through. I don't know exactly what that is. It could be like a job training, something simple as that, or it could be a really hard situation that's kind of molded you to the person. But you turn this into a way to make money, or it doesn't even necessarily have to be make money. You could take like anger from a trauma and build a temple in the woods, which is probably not a good example at all. But that's kind of what you're going to take. Something that it's really hard to explain. You're something that forges you who you are, and you're going to make something from it that's profitable. The end. I don't know a really good way to explain that. That's something for maybe a longer reading. Constant Steel. You made it to live readings. You just get a card. Page of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. Have you flirted with somebody or talked to somebody on the phone or done something with, you've planted the seed of a new relationship that's going to make you really happy. It doesn't necessarily be a romantic one there. I kind of get a romantic vibe with that. Just it is, but it could be a friendship too. So don't let your husband get mad at me or if that's the guy. But I get like a new love relationship, and love isn't always romantic love. It could be a really good friend. It could be something like that. But somebody new is coming to your life, and that's planted a seed of a really good relationship that you're going to have. Hold on 1 second for me. Robin, you're incredibly sweet. Thank you. Hi, Yvonne. It's hard, Amy, sometimes when you do the lives this way because you get a lot of people at once, and I don't know how to explain it. It's different. So when you do a live, when you read for live folks, and I don't know if every psychic's this way, I'm this way. My lives are real quick because it's like there's a whole chaos sea of like thoughts and stuff like that. I just pop in and grab one real quick from the surface on who it is. I don't know the best way to put that, but it's different than like a one-on-one reading or when I do my recordings and stuff like that. It's an unusual energy. Oh, thank you, Lucretia. Oh, yeah, I'm quite happy. I wander around the forest now doing country stuff. It's pretty cool. Angela, I would absolutely give you a card. 10 of Cups. Angela, something really amazing is going to happen for you and make you happy way. 10 of Cups has come up a lot tonight. So again, I think it's astrology. I think a lot of people have gone through a period of suffering, and I don't mean like Hellraiser suffering or anything like that, but things have been hurting people's hearts, right? And coming through this, now it's going to kind of shift to just a happier energy is what I get. You're going to be really happy in your home, especially. Sweetie, I already answered your question about your aunt. She'll be fine, but it'll be a scary path. Violet, you did catch me live. It's rare. I very rarely do them at night because the lighting's all spooky in my house. Tracy, wow. That's early in the morning. Tracy, did I do a card for you? You get another one. 4 Cups. I don't want that card. I put it back in the deck. It doesn't matter. Nothing bad's good. There's something going to upset you. Something's going to upset you in the next week or two. I'm sorry to tell you that at 2:15 in the morning on a windy Scottish moor. And if you're not on a windy Scottish moor, you can lie to us all because that's how we'd like to see you, very Wuthering Heights. But no, seriously, sweetie, I'm trying to make a joke because in the next week or two, something's going to make you sad and you're not going to really like it. I almost get, when I take a joke, usually it's because of vibe. It's not like super, super sad, but it's going to hurt your heart a little bit. And the way that I like to tell people is when that happens, it's okay. It's just like when you're going to the doctor and you get a shot, you'd rather know it's coming. It's going to come and it's okay. It's not the end of the world, I promise. I'm sorry that I pulled you a card and I gave you that, but thank you, Yvonne. Rosa, you can absolutely have a card. And your card is the 7 of Cups. You have a choice coming up, my dear. When you get that choice, you could make a choice with your head or your heart. Follow your heart. Don't listen to your head. The 7 of Cups is about following your heart. And we are at the 28-minute mark, my dark and lovely soul. So I'm going to do one more commercial, and I'm going to tell you all have a great night and go look at the beautiful moon. If you like the way that I read cards, and I hope you really do, I absolutely love to do private readings, and you can find those at thelennygraves.com. And as I said, tonight I'm running a special. It's only until midnight Pacific Standard Time. If you get a reading from me or buy a book or a spell or whatever, it's 25% off. So that's pretty cool. And so check that out and go do that. And if you haven't liked and subscribed and all that kind of stuff, it really helps my channel. It's a free way to do that, and I really appreciate it. My dark and lovely souls, I really appreciate you guys. I'm going to try to do more lives in the future. I haven't done in a while, but I don't know. I'm going to start doing it again. I like it. I missed it. So I hope everybody has an amazing night. Again, go out and look at the moon tonight. And go do a ritual. Put me in your ritual. Think kindly of me if you would. I would appreciate that because I'm going to do that for you. All of my dark and lovely souls, I'm going to go like this. Have the best night, guys, and I will talk to you all soon. It's Anti.